We welcome you to this special presentation of travel hockey on LI Sports Network, presented by Long Island Hockey Company, hockey and figure skating pro shop here at the rinks. Michael Andrew here, and we got an exciting contest here on this beautiful Sunday morning between the PAL Junior Islanders and the Long Island Rebels. We are underway, and the Rebels getting after it immediately. Turnover right there committed by the Rebels, and back checking is number 75. Bring it back in, shot, save made by Citrin. He'll cover it up. Jake Citrin in net. The once backup for the Smithtown Hotdog Bulls is now the starter as he begins his farewell tour, as his varsity campaign will kick off in just a couple days. As here's PAL Junior Islanders trying to control it again. This one is sauced across onto the stick of number 71. That's Joseph Gagliano. Gagliano trying to step by. That's pressured right there by the defense of PAL Junior Islanders. Cleared away. Racing back to get it, number 17, Ryan DeLeo. He tried to feather it across, and it's slammed back in by the PAL Junior Islanders before it's whipped off the boards and back to the other end of the ice. Will be touched up for icing. And starting in net on the other end of the ice is Matt McCarthy, donning the luminescent white padding along with the matching goalie mask to go with his attire. Hopped out of the zone and racing back to get it, and maybe a chance here for the Rebels. Bring it back to the point. Here's a shot on net, deflected and steered away by Citrin. Trying to whip it back in right there was number 91, Lucas Puccia. Stepping into it, PAL Junior Islanders again trying to force their way back to the other end, as this one is wedged down to the other end. Trying to whack that one free. It was number 25 for the PAL Junior Islanders. That was Brandon Gerstein. Trying to twist away right there from the pressure, number 24, Colin Umhoffer. And here comes the PAL Junior Islanders back in. Chance on net. That one was steered away by McCarthy. Almost flopped out of play right there. And both combatants converging along the wall, as this one is sent to the other end of the ice, where it'll be touched up again for icing. Going into this matchup, the PAL Junior Islanders are enter this contest 2-3. Looking for a major victory here today, where they will average at 500. As if they can get past this tough Long Island Rebels team, who has been described by Coach Jay Gorman as fast and quick, something that he alluded to his team early this week as they tried to fix those issues that they were struggling with leading up to this contest. Jack Brecklin, Captain Jack, at the left point. As this one is pinballed in front of the net, everyone was looking for that loose puck. Here's Brecklin. Pinch it in there, wedges it behind the goal. Centering chance in front, and that one may have hit a body as someone was jumping out of harm's way right there. That was number 27 for the PAL Junior Islanders. That was Mitchell Meyer. And all the way back down to get it is number 26, Jake Stella. Almost intercepted as Brecklin tries to fight free here. There's a chance for the Rebels. Shot on net. Save made by Citron, who covers up. As that chance by Patrick Mavrakis was nullified by number 40. Mavrakis off the draw, shot from the point, immediately covered up by Citron once again, as that was Spencer Barrow with the hot hands. Or I should say hot stick in this case. Another chance, Barrow bent it off, rebound, diving in the crease, Citron sprawling for heaven's sake as he keeps it alive. Early excitement in this contest, and now the hits are starting to erupt here. We'll see how this one goes, as we still have a whole load of time left to go in this contest. Shot from a tough angle, and that one covered up again cleanly by Citron. And I didn't actually see that. Citron lost his stick, and it must have happened after he was sprawling for his dear life as the puck was loose in the goal mouth. And you can tell by his calm demeanor, Citron is no stranger to this type of hockey playing style at a high level. Fast-paced and always chaos knocking on the door. This one is sent back to the right corner where it'll be handled again by Dominic Idayavia. Here he is again, angling it ahead to number 91, Lucas Puccia. Puccia had a man behind him trailing in the back. Puccia trying to twist away from the pressure here, as this one is sent back. And the Long Island Rebels will regroup. Here's number 29, bringing it back in. That's Quinn Murray. Murray loses it in his tracks, and it's Idayavia again from the point, or from the back. Sending it back in again, where it'll be handled by the PAL Junior Islanders once more. Another chance denied in front, and the Rebels playing keep away here with under 10 minutes to play in the first period. And that may have been mishandled, but racing back to get it. Good play right there by the offensive forecheck of number 8, who crashes into McCarthy. But McCarthy stood his ground, and the score remains knotted up at 0. That was Evan Venth. Another Connecticut Sayville Thunderbird product crashing in to the Forbidden Fortress. Here he comes again. Vent trying to shake off the defender right there. And Vent taking the task in front of the Rebels bench. As this one begins to escalate in the physicality department. And there's a sidestep hit right there. That takes out number 26. And that's going to send a man to the box as number 26, Jake Stella, draws the penalty against number 86 of the PAL Junior Islanders, Luciano Signoretti. So with 8:20 left to go in the opening period, we have our first power play of the day, and it's the Long Island Rebels who are fortunate to be on the two-man advantage. Slamming on the brakes right there was number 79, Valente. And this is something that Coach Frank Della Sola emphasized leading up into this matchup. They wanted to get better on the power play. It's something that has not worked for them these first few opening battles to kick off their season. So a major opportunity there to right the wrong and turn into a positive and steer them into a positive direction. Flips back right there. There's a shot on that as traffic started to build in front, and Citron is not fazed by it at all. Another shot, and that one ricocheted off the pad of Citron. Sliding across, shot on that, deflection in front, and Stella got a piece of it, but Citron, in that case, that was Spencer Barrow, got a little bit of it in front of the nets, but Jake Citron once again swallowed it up. .105 left to go on the 2-minute tripping penalty against Signoretti. Shot from the tight angle right there was wide of the net. Well, this beautiful setup right there, and that one was nullified just for a moment by the PAL defense. Cleared out of the zone. And the Long Island Rebels will reset. Pushing it ahead again. Here's number 15, Adiavia. Adiavia working it back in. There's number 26, Stella. Adiavia back to the point. Number 13, Capagna. Here's Capagna with a shot. And that one deflected off a stick in front. Another chance. Nice play right there. Shot. Score! Wow! He tight-roped the right circle and released an absolute bullet. Top shelf past Citron to make it 1-0. Quinn Murray silencing the crowd here at the rinks in Hauppauge, New York, as he gives the Long Island Rebels the early 1-0 cushion. And there's a big hit right there as number 19, Latani, got laid to the ice. Trying to spin his way free right there, number 11, Jacob Rami. Jacob Rami, captain for this Long Island Rebels Power Squadron, consisting of many familiar faces, which we'll see in our exclusive coverage of the Suffolk County High School Hockey League. One specifically, Jack Brecklin, Northport Huntington Tigers. Donning the captain emblem on his royal blue jersey, as he always does on school nights for his high school. They've come very close to winning states many years, only for them to fall short against Half Hollow Hills. So we'll see what type of storylines this upcoming season brings, with Brecklin leading the way once again. Here's Venth. Evan Venth trying to trickle it in front, and a deflection on net is covered up by McCarthy once again. 4:56 left to play in the first. Devaney trying to send it in front. Chance. That just went wide. And Adiavia fires it out of the zone. On the chase right there was Barrow. Barrow flipping it ahead. And a battle ensuing behind the net. Look at number 67 go. Matt Brakis trying to protect that puck. He's got Barrow looking to kick it free to him. Mavrakis finds space. Here's Barrow. Barrow gets slammed into the glass, and he takes exception to that by giving number 27 a cross-check for that hard hit. Play continues. There's Mavrakis again. Trying to shake by his defender. Thinks otherwise. Sends it deep down low to Adiavia before it was intercepted. Caught in the glove hand by Barrow, but not in the blue line. So they'll have to reset before they bring it back in. Shot on net. Save. Rebound. Another chance. Battle in the crease. It's loose. Citron somehow kept it out again. Another chance. Oh, and a great save again. Hand save robbery. Jake Citron, a monster inside the crease. And chaos erupts in the goal mouth. Well, that'll get your heart pumping, and it sure did from here. I can't imagine how Jake Citron feels after that calamity in the goal mouth. But somehow, he keeps that from going past him. It would have been 2-0. And in the same moment, we had two guys in a quarrel that led to them being sent to the box for offsetting roughing minors. Another chance on that, and that almost went by Citron. Dealt down low. Trying to muscle past again, and another huge check laid right there by number 65 on his man. And that was against number 29, the goal recipient, Quinn Murray. Evan Venth tight roping the left side with that shot. And this one is steered away. Kept alive right there by number 96, McMillan. Slams back in right there. And it was intercepted by Brecklin. Captain Jack Brecklin turning on the Jets. Gets the reception again, and here he goes. Brecklin slamming on the brakes. Fed it across. Here's a chance. Citron on the poke check. He got nudged in front. Another chance. Citron denies him. Quinn Murray. Murray. Button hooks. Pokes it right there to number 91. Lucas Puccia. Brecklin can't catch it on his right hand. And it will go all the way down to the other end of the ice. Blarowitz on the hunt. Under 2 minutes left to play. Abrami tried to get it onto the stick of Murray. Murray pokes it in the corner. Goes for a line change. A new reinforcement comes onto the ice for the Rebels. It's another chance from the point. That one was fought off by Citron again. Another chance. A tight rebound. Score! After all Jake Citron has done to keep his team alive in those crazy sequences, one of them was eventually going to get passed by him, and it did, courtesy of Jake Abrami. It's 2-0, the visitors. Jake Abrami wearing number 11 for travel for his school. East Islip wearing number 93 for the Chiefs. A steal and a giveaway. The Rebels closing in again. Turnaround shot was blocked off a man in front. Here's number 10. That's 8 and 10. That will be easy to remember. 10. Back to the point. Shuffled back in again right there. 17 has trouble handling it. And putting the pressure on him right there was Borzak. Abrami trying to steal it away. Half a minute left to go in the opening period. Sent ahead. Abrami couldn't play cleanly. Goes for a line change. New reinforcements on the ice for the Rebels. Angling ahead. Here's a chance. Here's late as the seconds dwindle down. 10 left to go. Starting to see a little bit of action from PAL forecheck right there on almost a costly mistake from the Rebels defense. But nonetheless, it remains 2-0. And we'll go to the second period with that being the score. As the Long Island Rebels firing on all cylinders, getting 2 past the mighty Jake Citron. Intermission time. We'll be back very soon. Third day of October, and it's starting out with excitement. 2-0 early on, with the Rebels on top. past noon, 15 past noon on this beautiful Sunday, wherever you may be watching and tuning in, or you might be playing fantasy football. If not, then we're happy to have you, as we got exciting battle brewing between two of the most decorated Long Island travel hockey clubs. Michael Andrew here, bringing you all the action. Adiavia with a shot, another pad save made by Citron. Rebound, another chance shut down. Citron sprawling out, makes another save! Another gigantic moment featuring Jake Citron, and he loses his mask in the process. And after all the calamity in the goal, the PAL Junior Islanders get sent to the box. Insult to injury right there, as they couldn't cash in on the opportunity, and they walk away now on the penalty kill. Some more adversity facing the Suffolk PAL Junior Islanders. Nice feed across as Murray had to settle it on his knees for a moment. Rebels working around the circle right there as that shot went screaming past the net. Or wide of the net in this case. Brecklin holds in it at the line, keeping it alive. Brecklin got the feed right there from Puccia. Brecklin sending it across. And that one almost guided away by Lebowitz before it's cleanly handled right there. And then sent back in by the Rebels. Brecklin on the hunt once more. Sent down low, Murray with 1 goal today. Steering towards the middle. Shifting his way, looking for space to fire. That's number 79. Valente with Brecklin at the point. Those two playing catch. Brecklin directing traffic as he always does. There's a chance in front, and that one just hopped off the stick of number 91. Brecklin winds up, fires, pad save, rebound, and that squirt wide of Citron. Another chance, deflection in front, and Citron holds on again. Two and a half gone by in the second period. Jake Citron fending off many chances on the Long Island Rebels forecheck. Sent around the boards, kept alive right there by number 17 for the Rebels. That was Brian Delio. Delio again with Abrami hanging to the left side. Here's Abrami, wide open. Abrami, traffic in front. And that one was fought off again by Citron. He said no, as this one is catapulted high into the Raptors and out of play. Well, in this case, it bounced back onto the playing surface. And we'll have another face-off draw just outside of the PAL blue line, as this one is lobbed all the way back to the other end of the ice, where it'll be taken back by Adiavia. And Abrami gets it back, sending it across in. The Rebels, 8 and 10. Ted looking to spot someone open. Ted jousting with his man in the corner. As the Rebels looking for ways to make more magic happen. And they will here, as they'll go to the power play once again. As our head official, Feeler, signals cross-checking penalty Actually, this is on Jacob Rami. So, penalty to the Rebels as they find themselves on the penalty kill for the first time today. And maybe a breath of fresh air needed here for the PAO Islanders is much needed as they trail 2-0. Short-handed attack. Here come the Rebels. Fed across and a save made by Citron as he shuts the door. Number 67, Mavrakis. Mavrakis, as someone behind the plate takes a spill. Oh, that was number 19, Nicholas Bottini, looking to clean someone out in the neutral zone. Here's Brady. And another Brady. Also, in a major game later on, that happening the Gridiron in Foxborough as the GOAT makes his return to the beloved Patriots Gillette Stadium. Signoretti shakes by one, gets a shot off as that one was hauled away by McCarthy again. Nice play right there. Breakaway chance for the Rebels. In alone. Save made by Citron. Brady got it to Signoretti. Offsides, though, against PAL. Jake Citron paying all his dues by doing whatever he can to not let the Rebels score and add to the board. Wherever you are, Sundays are for Brady, both on the ice and on the football field. Number 9, James Brady for the PAL Junior Islanders. And number 12, the GOAT with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers as he makes his return to Gillette Stadium later tonight. A must-see moment that everyone will remember for sure. Whistle blown. Jake Citron has it in his glove again. We'll have another face-off draw. 9.5 left to go in the second period. Chance, rebound, score! Citron made the initial stop, but it was number 71, Joseph Gagliano, on the follow-up to make it 3-0. And more somber music being played at the rinks as this home crowd continues to be silenced, watching their team down by 3 goals. 28 trying to sidestep the hit right there. He was shaking it to the boards. Penalty called, and what we'll have here is number 17, Brian Dilio, to the box, and it will be for interference. And we'll wait and see if the PAL Junior Islanders can capitalize on this opportunity. Luke Signoretti on the draw. Another familiar face. Him and Jake Citron, teammates of the Smithtown Humpog Bulls. Signoretti. Lost it to James Brady. PAL trying to find ways to counterattack Here comes Murray. Murray with a shot. Save made again by Citron. Benth lost it in the air for a moment. Brady gets shoved to the ice. Here's Benth. Murray sidestepping the check. Was a shot through the legs of someone, and Citron again keeping it out of the net. Jake Citron literally putting it on his tab for today. Chance after chance the Rebels get. Citron has been on top of almost every one of them. 3-0 the score. Number 79 for the Rebels again. Handling business. That is Damon Valente. Sets ahead, and here come the Rebels. Another breakaway chance. What a move! And crashing in, there's a net. Got dislodged. Oh, what a chance for number 10, Aiden 10. As he slams on the brinks, went backhand, forehand, was looking backhand, went to the forehand at the last moment, and Citron read the whole thing beautifully, mirrored his every move. And for that, we have this face-off draw outside the zone. And the PAL Junior Islanders with 30 seconds left to go on their man advantage. Adiovo. Got tongue-tied right there with one of the names. Adiavia. Signoretti with a shot, and that one was fought off by McCarthy. Weaver at the point. Signoretti spinning in front. A shot on net. And this one is kept alive again at the point by Brady. Save made by McCarthy. Actually, that was Hughes who fired that shot. Dylan Hughes, number 3. A steal by Abrami. Jake Abrami fires a shot high over the net. It ricocheted off the glass. And play continues in the neutral zone as a big hit was laid by Signoretti on his man, number 19. And that was Batoni. Abrami. Here come the Rebels again. Good chance right there. That one was thwarted off by the defenseman. That was Hughes standing tall. Gorman floats it in there. The race is on. Signoretti against Brecklin. Brecklin escapes from the hit. But the play continues in the Rebels zone. Here comes Volent. Here comes Mavrakis. And Evan Benth. Trying to cross back in there. Hughes. And the Rebels maintaining control as we close in on the final almost 5 minutes of this second period. That one almost got it onto the stick of number 93, Barrow. Adiavia with a shot. It deflected off a man in front, and again, Citron had to adjust right there. Oh, and a huge check was laid. And not a good one. But fortunately, it looks like everyone is okay. No need to read into how the hit looks. All we can tell is by the reaction of the crowd, it wasn't a clean check by any means. Number 15 out of the game. And we'll wait to see if there's a major penalty power play opportunity here for the PAL Junior Islanders. Dominic Adiavia. And indeed it will be a 5-minute power play for the PAL Junior Islanders, courtesy of the check from behind game misconduct from Dominic Adiavia. Benz down low, nice feed in front, and Brady almost stashed it home right there. Is this what the PAL's Junior Islanders need to get back in this one? Plenty of time on their side, plus 5 minutes to spare. That could help them change the story in this one. Signoretti loses control of it and gets it back in time, and here they come. Here comes the PAL Junior Islanders. Signoretti trying to walk in, rebound, almost squeezed back in there. It almost caromed back into the net. Everyone at a loss of words as the Suffolk PAL Islanders come close to scoring. 2-on-1 chance, shot, save, oh, score! Matt McCarthy was just a hair inches close to making an impossible, preposterous save, but it trickled past him, and everyone saw it go across the line. It is now 3-1. PAL is finally on the board. Kept alive, Luke Signoretti, high sticking call. And we'll have a face-off draw just outside the blue line. Man, oh man. Talk about a chaotic turn of events. The Rebels dominating on the forecheck. But who knows if that was the end of it right there after that goal was let in by McCarthy. And there's still 3.5 left to go on the 5-minute major to Adiavia. Almost a dangerous check late, and I guess they got him right there. And yes, evidently, Quinn Murray is in the box, and it's for roughing. A PAL player trying to squirt past two, and he got crunched in the process, but it looks like, in the moment, score! Sundays are for Brady. It's James Brady cutting the lead in half, 3-2. What a move, dancing in there, save made by Citron. Hold the phone, everyone, we've got a hockey game. Oops, may have spoken too soon. Brady in the box for 2 minutes, but it will not affect the current scoreboard, which now stands at 3-2. After almost 2 full periods, the Rebels led 3-0. And it's a whole different story now here on Sunday. Labowitz, Signoretti. Here comes Luke Signoretti. Devaney. Paulson right there, and that one pinballed back the other way. Rebels panicking as they clear it out down to the other end of the ice. Slamming on the brakes right there, number 24, Umhopper. He's pressured in the corner. Chance for Brecklin. Brecklin sliding across and almost got it past Citron again. Another chance floated in there. Citron knocked it down. Oh, and it was left alone in a hazardous area as Citron had no clue where it was for a moment. But luckily, here's another chance. Citron had to take cover right there as he makes another stop. Icing called. Brecklin through traffic, and that one squirted past Citron, but not into the net. Nice curl and drag move. Another chance, Turner's way fade shot is covered in the glove hands of Citron once again. Tied up right there. Brecklin with a shot on net. Save made. Citron taking cover once more. Brecklin winds up. That one was blocked by Hughes. I'll do it during intermission. Will do. So here comes Brecklin again. Jack Brecklin. Getting tugged right there as he got a shot off. It was fought away again by Citron. PAL. Gerstein. Pulling back right there. Sending it in front as there was a man trying to create havoc in front of the net. There's a chance again. 10 walks in. And that one was chopped away right there. Good hustling by number 29 of PAL. That was James Weaver. And while we get a chance to breathe, we want to apologize. We made a mistake for nearly, I'd probably say for about 2 full periods. It was actually, this team is actually PAL, Pride Athletic in Life, not the PAL Junior Islanders. So this is PAL. But rest assured, that does not take away from this magnificent game that has unfolded. 40 seconds to go in the second. Bent on the chase. Evan Bent assessing who's out there. Got it ahead. Signoretti looking to escape. But he's going to run out of steam as he had, or in this case, dumped to the ice. Almost plopped, and it eventually does plop out of play off of that face-off draw with just 16 seconds remaining in the second. Maracas was at Signoretti. Luke Signoretti trying to dip and dive past his man. And I think he drew a penalty. He did. More bad luck appearing on the Rebels. Slashing against number 19, Latoni. Luke Signoretti, Gerstein on the wing. Brady will tap on the pads. He's waiting on the left point. He scored the latest goal in this contest. Racing in to get it. Last chance. Oh! Did he make the save? He did! Jake Citrin is absolutely unbelievable! Are you kidding me? What a way to end the period. 3-2, we'll be back. If that doesn't get your blood pumping, I don't know what will. Jake Citrin having everyone rise to their feet in that last second. And who knows what would have happened if his glove hand wasn't there. That was just amazing. Video game-like stop of the Smithtown Hop Hog product. We'd like to apologize for anyone listening, watching. We made a human error. Our director came to me to say that today's matchup was between Rebels and the Junior Islanders. It is not. So, my director apologizes, and so do I, for not acknowledging the home team by their real appropriate name, which is PAL, very prestigious and dominant force. Has been around for many, many years, accomplished a lot of great things. And comeback may be added to the list of those many accomplishments. They're just one away from tying this up. One away from tying this up and setting this place into pandemonium. around the boards. Luke Signoretti has it again. Fed it across. Then floating it ahead to Brady. James Brady trying to backhand one ahead, taken away by Abrami. Jake Abrami dipping the shoulder. Abrami trying to dip and dive his way through everyone, and it results in this. Yale on the forecheck once again. This one is whipped back to the other end of the ice, where it'll be touched up again for icing. Regardless of how this one ends, all I can say is what a job our production team has done so far. Between our scoreboard operator, Nick, it's his first day. Glad to have him on board. And our director, Mike Brown, has moved to the camera operator position. So we thank both of them and everyone make this dream a reality here at LI Sports Network. 13:40 to go. Luke Signoretti gets tied up on the draw right there. Number 17, Delio trying to navigate it out of harm's way. This one is shuffled ahead. Look at this. Nice lead feed. Wrap around pass. Her feed was intercepted. 2-on-1 chance. Back checking again. The Rebels. Another shot, and that one just trickled off the arm of McCarthy. Number 13 was racing back in a hurry. That was Capagna. Here's Abrami. Jake Abrami. East side with Chiefs Prada. Slams on brakes. Fires a shot. And Jake Citron covers up again. Makes another great stop. But nothing, and I mean nothing, will come as close as that one at the end of the second period. The Smithtown season hasn't even started yet, and Jake Citron has already has the honors of the no doubt play of the year. Definitely the save of the year, if anything. Nothing will come as close to that goal line glove save robbery. Nice move. Fed across right there as that was Murray dancing his way by someone and almost assisting on the results. Murray trying to squeeze it back in again. Here's, was that number 26? Rebels, that is Ryan Clark. Brecklin slamming it back into the corner. Quinn Murray. He gets tied up right there, taken the task by a man. Back to the point. Mavrakis. Mavrakis with a shot on net. Just went past Citron. Penalty called against PAL. High sticking. And it will be as we await the player that got sent to the box. And it's number 66, Eric Zorowski. We'll set for 2 minutes. Brecklin keeping it alive. Here's Brecklin. Walks in, fires a shot. Citron slides across again and makes another save. Covers it up. His handy dandy glove hands. Mavrakis wins the draw. Back again. Here he goes. Mavrakis. Shot on net. You know, Dean Valente, number 79. Patrick Mavrakis is number 67. Here's Barrow. Barrow trying to wheel and deal here. Barrow almost thrown to the ice right there for a moment. This one is sauced out of harm's way by Brady. Banked off the boards again. Patrick Mavrakis. He's got Valente waiting on the left point. Jack Brecklin with a shot. Screams just wide of the left post. Citron left it right there. Another chance. And that one ricocheted over the net. Rebels working in the zone. Here comes Brecklin. Another chance in tight. That one was fought off by Citron. Back to the point. Valente. Valente winds up. Fires. Didn't get a whole lot on it. PAL trying to escape without any damage. 19 seconds to go. Luke Signoretti trying to turn up the Jets and steal one here on the penalty kill. 10 seconds remaining on the power play for the Rebels. Would be huge if PAL can kill this one off and get the extra attacker on the ice. Chance, save, rebound, score! Oh my goodness! I thought Jake Citron had that one, but that is not the case. Jake Abrami does. The captain makes it a 2-goal game once again for the Rebels. It's 4-2. Maxwell Gorman positioned on the right wing, opposite of his Connecticut Sayville Thunderbirds teammate Evan Bent, playing at the left wing today. And Bent shoves his man to the boards. The play was offsides before he can finish the job. Hit thrown right there. Oh, someone's helmet goes flying off on that collision. Jake Abrami. And number 66, Eric Zorowski. Clashing the PAL zone. Then lined up in the hash mark for the Rebels. Abrami lays another check on another PAL forward. Or a defenseman in this case. Number 10 for PAL. Comes Gerstein. Borzak fires a shot from a tough angle as that one was blocked back into the left corner. Here come the Rebels, trying to race out and counterattack. 13, Capagna. Trying to poke it free right there. Everyone gets tied up in front of the net. 10 tries to lay a body on the other number 10. Another chance, fought away again by Citron. Luke Signoretti picks it up from his Smithtown team as he was driven hard into the stanchion that separates both penalty boxes. A hard hit on number 86 by the Rebels defense. Here's Gerstein. Gerstein winds up, fires, and a save is made by McCarthy. He holds on. Luke Signoretti. Yeah, he'll be feeling that one in the morning. He'll He'll be good. Take a breather, put some ice on it. He'll be back in action in no time. Hughes, a trickling shot that just missed the right post. Valente slamming on the brakes. And fed it across to his man, number 9, Brecklin. When Murray trying to dish it off to someone. Brecklin lost the handle of it for a moment, almost got it taken away. Brecklin trying to escape. Brady is there trying to cover. Murray in the left corner. Can't dance his way by his man. Brecklin from a deep angle with a shot and pushing and shoving. Nothing else leads to nothing else. Another face-off draw happens. 7.5 left to go in regulation. And if you're tuning in now, Michael Lanzer here. This has been a fiery contest from the start. First 2 periods, the Rebels led by the score of 3-0 before number 15, Dominic Adiavia, received a 10-minute game misconduct penalty, or a 5-minute major game misconduct penalty for a check from behind that led to 2 goals by PAL, making it now 3-2. But then a couple minutes ago, it was Jacob Brahmi silencing the crowd once again, adding to the board. It's 4-2 now. Rebels controlling the zone here as the clock continues to wind down. Rebels trying to counter attack this new rejuvenated energy by PAL. And this one will be touched up for icing by Valente. Spencer Barrow at the left hash mark. Behind him, number 13, Adam Campagna. This one is sent around the boards. Behind the net, Mavrakis. Patrick Mavrakis protecting. Sends it down low to Barrow. Spencer Barrow button hooks. Signoretti closing in there. Barrow pops it from the point. There's a chance on net as that shot was deflected off the stick in front. That shot coming from the point by Dilio. Net was knocked off. Play is halted. 5:39 to go. Third period. It's been an exciting contest from the beginning. These two teams just not giving an inch to each other. A lot of stakes here for both clubs. A chance, and it goes skyrocketing high into the mesh. Warzak trying to turn the tide here for PAL. Down by 2. Cleared out. Icing waved off. Jacob Brahmi on the hunt. Hughes there. Brahmi lays into him with the reverse hip check. And again, the Rebels doing everything doing whatever it takes to keep PAL at bay as Abrami gets markedly tangled up right there. He fell to the ice squeamishly as he gets shaken up a bit, and you can tell just by him gesticulating that. It's fine after throwing the hit right there, though. Rami, same location, tries to leave it for a man, and nevertheless, he found his man that point. Nice feed in front, score! Beautiful passing play, number 26 on the mark, Jake Stella. 5-2. And their time begins to run out on a resurrection for PAL. It's 5-2. Over 4 minutes left to play in the third. Labowitz having trouble forcing it out of the zone again. This one is slammed back into the corner. Once more. Behind the goal, here's Lucas Buccia. Valente sending one in front. Murray spinning, controlling. Tried to flip it back to Valente. He has to race back to get it before PAL can get to it. Recklin banks it ahead. Missed the catching glove of Murray. Here comes a spinning opportunity play right there by number 19. Nolan was home from the stick of Botani. Valente circling. Got it to Brecklin. Jack Brecklin dumping it back in. There's McMillan flipping it over the stick of his man. Brecklin. There's trouble clearing it out. That was Brady trying to get there. Whistle blown with a face-off draw just outside of the PAL zone. Under 3 minutes left to go in the third. 5-2 the score. Entering the period, it was 3-2. Two more by the Long Island Rebels has made it what it is right now. Lead feet ahead. Luke Signoretti was calling for it. Couldn't control it cleanly as the dances way, sidestepped the hit right there, and knocked back where PAL has to reset. Intercepted by Marakis. Marakis lines up with a shot, and another pad save made by Citrin. Patrick Marakis circling, fires a shot again. No one was home on the deflection attempt. Chance dishing it back to the point. Another kick save made by Citrin. He stretches out to make that one. Good stop right there by the Smithtown Hawk goalie, which you'll see many times throughout the year as our coverage of the Suffolk County High School Hockey League begins tomorrow night, only on the LI Sports Network. I'll be on the call, and my fantastic production team will be alongside with me for the ride. And there is a dirty play made by the PAL Flyer, Luke Signoretti. A spear against number 93, Spencer Barrow, who is down in agony. And one could say this could be a major penalty on the way to the alternate captain of PAO as Barrow in a lot of discomfort. And there you see Luke Signoretti being sent off the ice and kicked out of the game as he continues to have more words with the Long Island Rebels players. And the officials apprehend him, get him off the ice before anything else escalates to something. been a nasty affair from the beginning. Bodies on bodies, a lot of physicality, a lot of hits, some plays that crossed a forbidden line. And this is one of them. Spencer Barrow gets a hand from the crowd as he is attended to by his teammates and his coaches. He is on his skates, back onto the bench. And this will be a major power play for the Rebels. And another blemish added to PAL. So they will fall behind in the win-loss column, leaving this contest 2-4. Maxwell Foreman sitting in the box on behalf of Luke Signoretti, who is now in the locker room. Foreman stay in there for these next last 1 minute and 30 seconds. And the Long Island Rebels will just play keep away and try to make something perfect out of nothing. Valente on target as that one was shrugged off by Citron. Another player gets dumped to the ice. That was Hughes. And more trash talking behind the play. Officials get on top of that one. Reach the last minutes of regulation. Heading into this contest, head coach Frank Delasola emphasized a lot of things that this team needed to improve on. One mainly defense, and they've done that today. Another, reading and react to transition to their transitions, of reading and reacting when it comes to the puck in the transition zone. That has not been an issue whatsoever today. And the evidence is clear on the scoreboard. 5 seconds to go. A statement road victory for the Long Island Rebels over PAL. 5-2, the final here at the rinks. And they congratulate Matt McCarthy on the win. And PAL and everyone else here at the rinks will head home and watch some football. But before that, the two teams will meet at center ice. And as I always say, gentlemen will be gentlemen, as both combatants will exchange positive pleasantries and acknowledge a hard-fought effort with glove taps, something that has been long absent ever since this crazy year and a half that we've all endured. And that does it here. From all of us here at LI Sports Network, from our fantastic production crew, from our board operator Nick, to our president, camera operator, director Mike Brown. This is Mike Calandra saying so long, and we will see you for the next one. Have a good night.